Hello, adventures. It's your man Zero here, your favorite hero. And guys, I'm making a video here that I thought I'd never make. It is the devs listen video. And frankly, it is nice to get finally an apology and an alignment with the Chinese market and getting the same kind of goods as they are. I'll go over exactly what the apology letter looks like, as well as like the materials in game. And yeah, and just really talk about it and actually put my perspective on there because is it a little too late? I don't know. I definitely don't want to be spending anymore on this game. I do love the game though in general. I do, as you see, I do have the brand new character that was recently released. I managed to get a double pull, which is fantastic. Um, but I did have to basically, build up some pity and get some summons in there in order to get her. But I did get her, and I also get a Viola as a failed 50-50. That said, let's hop in and actually go over the apology. First of all, huge props to everybody in the community. If we hadn't stepped that up, really made our voices known, there's no way a developer from East Asia was going to align with us and actually give us what we need. So the fact that we even got this apology is because we pushed back so hard. We lowered their ranking on the Google Play Store to like a 1.9 or something ridiculous. And frankly, they deserved it. Like, there is no reason for that level of treatment that we received. They got rewards and we didn't get rewards. They got a resolution before we even got a resolution, and they got better stuff for it. But now that is completely kind of cleaned up. So first of all, let me get off the screen here. Dear seers, we want to begin with a sincere acknowledgement. Your voices have been heard, and we take your feedback seriously. And we were loud. We definitely made waves. Every single content creator out there was talking about the issue that we were seeing. Following the launch of Black Beacon in China on April 28th, we received strong feedback from our global community regarding differences in compensation between regions. We understand your frustration, and we deeply regret the confusion and concern that this caused. Black Beacon is developed by Mengzhou Studio and published separately across regions. Glowhow for the global service and Tan City for China. Due to this structure, each region addressed its launch independently. While the circumstances, okay, that feels a little bit of like a cop-out, not gonna lie. While the circumstances and responses may have differed, we recognize the significant rewards issued during the China server's launch caused many global players to feel a sense of relative deprivation and disappointment. Guys, come on. What do you know who your community is? Like, do you think people know how to pronounce this properly? Come on, simple English, guys. We're not looking at pulling out a thesaurus to try to understand what deprivation means. Come on. Seriously. And disappointment. That was never our intention, and we take these concerns seriously. We want to be clear, this is not an attempt to shift responsibility, but to offer context. And more importantly, it is a moment for us to learn and how to do better. Having said that, all three parties, Mengzhou Studio, Glowhow, and Ten City, have discussed this matter thoroughly and reached a shared agreement on the following points. So you guys connected internally and decided how to best alleviate the issue with the global community. Awesome. That's great. Global compensation alignment, unified rewards across regions. We have conducted a review of all the rewards distributed on both global and China servers up to May 5th, and any discrepancies will be corrected. Moving forward, all servers will follow the unified global compensation plan to ensure fairness regardless of the service region. Thank you so much. For global server compensation, please refer to the details below. We are going to be seeing 20 of the gold keys, 2 stamina, 4 tickets for building a reputation. So you definitely want to be using on this new character, which honestly the outfit is kind of lame. So hopefully we get a brand new kind of skin for her in the future. And we get a free 5-star character. Thank God. So this aligns us with the Chinese market, which is a big deal. And this is claimable between the 6th of May to the 30th of May. So if you guys are going to be coming back at all, this is the time to do it in order to get that compensation, because that is quite a bit. And then there's also a gratitude reward. It's a gesture of sincere appreciation for your continued patience and support. All players across regions will receive additional rewards in addition to compensation above. Lost key 5 times secret key 5. So lost key is the gold, and this is also in the same kind of duration period. And you have to, of course, clear up to the end of chapter 4. So if you guys are wondering where these rewards are and you're like just starting the game, or maybe you put it away and you're coming back now, you have to finish chapter 4 in order to get that compensation back. So as you can see, they did give us something that's at least decent. This is stuff that they're going to be doing going forward, cross-regional coordination. So they're going to make sure that if any compensation is going to be issued to one region, they're going to be making sure that all regions are going to be feeling the same kind of benefit, because there's no reason why there should be a difference in relationship. We are all suffering through the issues together. These are global issues. This is not regional issues. These are global issues that we were experiencing. Globally, we should be getting the same resolution. They're going to be giving us a faster response and communication. And they say, we sincerely appreciate your continued support for the love of Black Beacon. And you know what? I do love this game. This game is fun. I love playing in the third person perspective. So the top view, it's a positive experience for me. I do quite enjoy it. And we also have this kind of like roadmap here. So this is how they kind of broke it down. So what the Chinese server got versus what the global server got. So they are going to be getting an equalization of some of these, which is all right. But yeah, frankly, they should have just aligned us all completely. And I do think that they're trying to do that with the event that is currently going on, because the event that's currently going on is one that's going to give them the rest of these things, right? So it's going to give them some additional rune shards. It's going to give them some additional money and all these other kind of benefits that we got globally. So it's good to see that they are taking this seriously and actually taking efforts to resolve the issues that we were having. And I reinstalled. I did. I liked the game enough, and I had such good luck with my pulls that I didn't want to kind of like lose my character and lose my progress in the game. And I did put some money into it at the beginning of the launch, so I don't want to actually lose any of that. So I reinstalled, but yeah, the devs listened, I suppose. But this is one of those things where like we're giving you guys the benefit of the doubt, and if you guys cannot align with this and treat us better for the remaining time that this game is out, everybody's going to be gone. Your ratings are going to suck in the marketplace. People are going to be looking at your name with hesitation because of the issues that we were previously having here. I even took a note of what the developer was when I first loaded up the game. I'm like, I'm going to avoid that if I need to. So let's hop back into the game, and you can see here where I'm sitting at. So a letter to the seer. So these are, of course, the 20 pulls and the 5-star characters. So let's just grab that. And then we have our gratitude reward. Thank you so much. Great. So that's fantastic. Now I'm kind of sitting at here. Let's actually go to my retrieval. You guys can see where I'm sitting at here. I have 9 of the blue, so that's I need 1 more, and I can easily get that by actually doing some of the new characters tutorial quests. So definitely do those, because they do give you the keys, these blue ones. And when it comes to gold tickets, I have 32 tickets now. So you can see I'm relatively close to pity on our weapon. So I'm going to do another 10 pull on our pity, and hopefully we get it in this pull here. And that will put me pretty close to getting her. Oh, it's going to be purple. That's too bad. Maybe at least purple version of her weapon. Can I get at least purple version? Ah, I couldn't even get a purple version of her weapon. That's too bad. I just have the blue one. That's a shame. You know what? Let's do them. Let's do another 10. Why not? I'm really digging into the Zhaoji. Oh, wow. Another purple. Wow. Luck gone, guys, I guess. Oh, but I got purple versions of her weapon, so I'm satisfied with that. That's good enough for me for now. Oh, all right, whatever. I'm not doing another temple. I'm going to save those for the next character that's coming up, because, of course, these are 7 tickets away, but I want that other character. You can see here I'm at 0 for the actual character themselves, and I'll show you guys what my details were for my history. So my records here, you can see I got 2 and 1. Yay! And before that, not too far ago, I got Viola. So that's my second copy. So now she is at C1, and, of course, now I have my Xing. I guess I have a hard time with these Chinese names sometimes, but I have her at Unlock 1 as well. And that's really it for this video, guys. Hopefully you do reinstall the game. And if you are, do hit me up with the information below. Or, if you are just disappointed with the fact that I said I was uninstalling the game and I reinstalled it and how confusing this has all been, do mention that in the section below too. I totally get it, but I am playing it. I installed it. There's other games that are going to be coming up in the future, and I definitely will cover those if this game fails miserably. So that said, I hope you guys have a good day. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care, adventurers. Be well.